Hello and welcome back to another lesson with Joey on content creation. Today we're going to go right back into content writing with AI and talk about how to write press releases. So as always, we are in the My Projects tab, and we're back into a project called How to Make a Press Release. And we're in the chat. See this little chat? I called it My Projects tab. We're actually in the chat, but we got here through the My Projects tab. So here we are. And in this little chat box, we're going to talk about a press release. Personally, I release a lot of music. I release a lot of courses. I release, that's pretty much it. A lot of dance videos that are all courses and music oriented. So what I want to do is actually just talk about maybe one of my songs that's coming up. We'll make it juicy. So here, we're going to do this. I'm going to use my phone so I can do speech to text and make this really easy on myself because I'm not a great texter or typer. Write an article about my upcoming song called Eyes Wide Open, a song about loving yourself after realizing all the people around you were just using you, a song that tells everyone that everything they did to you only made you strong enough to achieve what you have today, and you hope this song continues to be powerful and a reminder to everyone else as much as it is to me that you are enough and there is nothing wrong with you. And just because other people look at you one way does not mean you have to look at yourself that way. You can find this on my upcoming CD called This Side of Stupid, which highlights all my 20s and all the amazingly dumb things that I've done, sung beautifully. I hope to see you in my comment section. Love or hate, I love you all. Okay, I was rambling. I don't know what I was talking about just now. But this is what I'll do, right? There it is. Whatever. I did it. It's an article about this. This is what I need to write an article about, right? It probably needs to be a little more factual. But for now, I think this is great. Let's press. Oh, wait, no, we need an article. We need a press release about my upcoming song called Eyes Wide Open. I realize there's no release date. Let's make it up. Comes out October 30th, 2023. Has over 10 songs with more surprises on their way. All right, there it is. Ooh, bold. Can't wait to read about this article about my song. Wow, here we go. We are thrilled to announce the upcoming release of Eyes Wide Open, a powerful new song by This inspiring track is all about loving yourself and releasing your worth, even after experiencing betrayal and disappointment from those around you, with heartfelt lyrics that speak to the struggles of learning to trust yourself and your own instincts. Eyes Wide Open is a reminder that you are enough and that there is nothing wrong with you. The song encourages listeners to embrace their true selves and not let the opinions of others define them. This track is just one of many highlights from artist name upcoming CD, This Side of Stupid, which showcases blah 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 blah. It's a press release. Look at that. And to be honest, as generic as it is, and as awful as it might feel for using an AI to do this, this is fine. It's press releases are generic. That's why there's outlines for them. So this is one way to do it. What I'm curious to see is obviously if there's maybe a actual is okay. So that was a press release for an artist, and that was just through text, right? Through you, all you, and your information. Let's see what happens when we use theirs. Boom. Okay, cool. A press release for company or organization. We're going to put, a recent achievement or milestone. Begin with a recent achievement or milestone. So let's write that. Announcing the release of his upcoming album, This Side of Stupid, highlighting the song Eyes Wide Open. And what we'll do, it's giving a lot of instructions, and what you don't want to do is break up those instructions. So what you can do is see where it says paste any necessary information down here. That is where it wants you to post most of the information. So I've already added, I think, what needed to be added, which is the who it's for and what I'm trying to highlight. But now the information concerning that, what I'm going to do is grab everything I wrote about, started from my upcoming song, and put it under where it says details. It tells you that. And now let's see what happens. See how much better it does with this prompt. Can track this side of stupid featuring hit wise. And there we are. The rising star known for his unique blend of pop and R&B. No, that's not right. So I can see that I needed to be a little more specific about the kind of music that I do. The album set to re-release October 30th, showcase Joey's journey to the 20s. So let's not even entertain this yet, right? I already know this isn't right. So what I'm going to do is go back up here. I'm going to put the prompt back in, and I'm going to put accompanying electro pop. Oops, wrong order. Upcoming electro pop song. And let's see if that fixes the genre misrepresentation. So keywords, right? Keywords. A rising star in the electro pop scene. Boom. Fixed. Has announced the release of his new song, a powerful track about self-love and upcoming blah. The song is set to be featured on Joey's upcoming album, blah. With catchy hooks and soulful vocals, Eyes Wide Open is a reminder that you are enough worthy, blah, blah, blah. Yep, it's not wrong because I already put that information in there. It even has a quote for me. Let's see what I said. I'm so excited for everyone to hear Eyes Wide Open and to share this message of self-love and strength. You know what? It's not wrong. I actually do feel that way, and I probably wouldn't have said it better. This song is a reminder that everything that has happened to you has only made you stronger and more resilient. It's also right. I could probably come up with a better quote, but when I'm doing press releases, like when I have when my publicists actually ask me for quotes, this is how it feels to me. Like I'm just like, they want me to quote? They're like, no, yeah, we want to quote. We just want to quote about a song, and I'm just like, you want me just to randomly quote myself? I thought you get quoted because you get quoted. I didn't realize you had to actually come up with your own quotes. But yeah, you do. You literally have to come up with your own quotes. So that is something you should keep in mind. So I really appreciate that it will come up with your own quotes because otherwise you have to or your publicist has to, and that's just awkward. So anyways, back to the quote. It gives you a quote, which I actually kind of love, and it talks about how many tracks. I poured my heart and soul in this album. I can't wait for fans to hear it. It kind of creeps me out because I've said these things. Maybe I'm just generic, or maybe it found my socials. I don't know. Or maybe I actually said this in what I said. I don't remember. It even gives me a little place to put my contact information, and there you go. It does have also known for. I probably could have put even more information about my achievements, but this video isn't for me to brag. It's to talk about press releases. So I think this is pretty gnarly. Both of them are acceptable. In most cases, I would send both to my publicist and ask them to choose the one that they thought was going to do the best. There you have it. And you've done your press release. It can be about anything. It could be about products. It could be about a song. The thing about, even though I put it from the perspective of an artist is just a product for music, right? Music is a digital product. So treat everything like it's a product and you cannot go wrong. I honestly think both of these ways are valid. Just work with somebody who does this for a living. I'm not a publicist. I am an artist who learned to do this for myself. And then I have publicists help me make sure that I'm not embarrassing myself. But this is a great place to start. Okay. So I'll thank you for watching this video. I really hope it helps you write your press releases. And I hope to see you in the next video where we continue to learn how to make all these wonderful, amazing things that used to be so hard.